Hello, this is David Dean, and yes, we got another video. I know this week there's been a lot of them, but there's been a lot of good reasons for it. And this is probably the best reason all week long. And I got to say, I know you think I'm talking about the constructor, but I'm talking about the shovel. The shovel is awesome. Now, you might be asking why it doesn't do as much damage as some other weapons out there. But I went on mine, if you didn't see my other video, damage resistance. And why would I invest all this materials and everything for a shovel? Didn't have enough to get this to epic or to legendary. But when I have this shovel in my hand, I take 28% less damage. So I am not using the shovel as a weapon. I am using the shovel as a shield when I am running around. And taking 28% less damage when you're soloing is huge. I absolutely love it. Plus, being a constructor, I get kinetic overload. And the kinetic overload, every time it crits, it does a huge blast for more damage than the shovel does in a radius with a huge knockback. And let's see, with the crit rating, what I got? 48%. So pretty much every other hit, I'm going to get the kinetic overload, which is what I really care about on a constructor for hardware damage. Alright, so that's what I got to say about the shovel. I'll let it go for now. But yes, I'm saying it's a must-buy. But what you really want to see is AirHeart. And yes, she is amazing. I absolutely love AirHeart. And I should have thrown that down earlier. All right. Anyway, so what she has, what she brings to the game is this cute little thing. You hop in, and right away, just clearing out clearing out buildings, it goes in a heartbeat. And I need to get rid of those. Set off one of them. There we go. But it does have the cooldown. It overheats pretty fast. But another thing on this, it's like a rifle. Let's see, damage. It was 5,500 and some. There, it was 2,000. So range does matter. The further away a target is, the less damage it will take. Can we get that far? Nope. There. It's hitting about 300 damage right there. So not too bad. And then it will run out of time here in a second. But yeah, I love clearing out everything. And then we gotta wait another minute 47 to do it a second time. And I am absolutely loving that thing. Just to let you know what's going on here, we are going to be soloing. Boom. A Cat 2 level 100 mission. When I placed the atlases, it did not show an elemental type or that the storm was changing directions. So hopefully it doesn't change because I only built to defend two sides. We got one spawn to the north and then one spawn to the east. And I'm going to walk you through those and then we will start the gameplay. I will put the gameplay time in the comments. But we have some pretty cool builds here, so you may want to check it out. Since my constructor base has electric floors, I want to extend that out. And actually, since I know the storm or the attackers are coming from over here, why don't we just go ahead and do that? So if we get lobbers, I will move it if I need to, but I'd rather beef up my trap tunnel. Along with getting a static spawn that should not change, we have our pit trap. So here we got the storm. Whatever spawns over here and comes through, they're first going to get slowed 30%. This might blow up. I don't know if it's too close. That's why I didn't. Well, we'll reinforce it one time. I got tons of materials. All right. So we have the floor launchers, wall launchers, everything trying to send them down in the pit. Made sure to put in a backboard so they didn't fly too far. And if they make it through, 30% slow and then gas trap. And then they get to my standard inverted Atlas build, which can pretty well defend itself. And we kind of overbuilt on this because I want to focus on using r.o.s.i.e, which already has recharged. And the same thing over here. They come through here, launchers, dynamo. The higher level you go in this game, the better off you are using launchers to take out Husk than actual damage. And we got some wanderers coming around. Come on. Boom. Down he goes off the backboard. Worked perfectly. So that's the first Atlas right there. We got a second one over here. First, we'll finish off this spawn to the north. Some of it's up here. The only way they can get through is over here, and they should want to come this way. That's where both Atlases are. But you have this often where you really don't have a good place for the trap tunnel because of the ridge right there, because of the cliff. So what I do is this little 2x2 area. Anything coming in is getting slowed, it's getting gassed, and then if it gets close to the exit, the wall launcher kicks it back out. They have to come up around and go through it again. Same thing over here as they try to get to the exit. Launcher sending them back that way. So basically, they can't get through here without hitting at least 2 gas traps, wooden floor spikes, the retractable, and having to get by 2 launchers. And they get by that, they'll still get taken out. Like I said, I kind of overbuilt. At least I think I did. We'll see if I actually did or not. And then here we have a spawn point that happened to be right over a pit area. I'm not sure how much of this will blow up. And I'm pretty sure that will get blown up. I will see if it works. That's why I did a second one. But they come in. This will probably get blown up on the initial spawn since it's close to this one, but we'll see. Oh, here we got some guys coming in. Actually, let's get that propane. Come on, throw some propane at me. Yeah, stupid Husk. Blow yourselves up. And let's get that kinetic overload. Boom! Yeah, that's my constructor taking them out with a shovel. I love my shovel. Best weapon in the game. I'm calling it now. Alright, launcher, setting them down in the pit. Here we have the cone. So if they get launched, they hit that angle and hopefully go over there. And if they make it through, gas trap dynamos and wooden floor spikes. And then the second Atlas, the same way. Once again, we got lucky, and we have a pit. But you may be saying, David, why did you put walls here if there's a pit over here? I'm kind of testing out to see if a smasher comes over here, if he sees that blank wall, if he will charge it and go down into the pit. Just thought I'd try something a little different. Alright, so that's what we got going on. 2 Atlases, 2 spawns, supposed to be static. And I'm going to be up here with my r.o.s.i.e, taking out everything I can with her. And then I'll hop down and use my trusty shovel if I really need to. Because once again, the shovel is awesome. Do not underestimate the shovel.
That's enough blue glow.
Alright, boom baby! Let's get this party. Oh, I do have my 3 sniper defenders back here with the obliterators. Since they can only target about 6 or 7 tiles out, they shouldn't be able to hit anything unless it's within range of the Atlases, like right up on them. Come on, give me some targets. Hopefully we'll get a smasher coming through here, but I've made it so both exits are easy to target from this one spot. Oh, they're trying to beat through here. Good, we'll get some action. Probably just in time for this thing to go away. Alright, even though it's protected by the shielder, not too bad. Come on. Yeah, shielder is no protection for you. That was awesome. We got one little guy coming in here, but my Atlas will take care of it. Well, let's see. Oh, he spawned underneath it, or he came in through the end of it. Either way, we're going to get more that way. Look at him go flying. I love launchers. Right now, they have wall launchers in the store, and they're for coins, and everybody has coins to waste. Wait, did I hit something there? All right. Got a shielder over there. No go. And I did want to test this out on Epic Mini Boss. This mission didn't have it, and there was no other good level 100 missions for this. Take out the shielder again. Oh, I love it. Come on. And I do have as my tactical HeavyBase, which is going to cause the Nova on that. But it only goes out 3 tiles. Ah. Let's go beat up on him with the trusty shovel. And we got to pick up goodies. Get back here. Shovel King. Oh, all that blew up. I knew that might be the case. But look at that. I just took 3 shots from a blaster. No big problem. Why? Because I had my shovel. That's why I did it. And survived. Ooh, nice stun on him. Once again, that's from the kinetic overload. And what we got? A minute 14. I haven't done one of these big builds in a while. It felt pretty good. Oh, we got a change of... This is going to get interesting. Good. It was a little boring. All right. Go ahead and get the turret up. The other turret. I got blasters wandering around. Don't know what this guy's up to. Just trying to hold up. I got a little ways to go before I get my r.o.s.i.e back.
Take it out.
And should I bother even putting a trap tunnel there? I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to let them come in because that will help test out everything. Ooh, we got smasher time. Come on. Oh, way over here. He's going to charge my... Get this down. Haha. So close. What is he doing? If he wants to walk off, we'll let... The smasher just walked in there. Alright, never said they were all that smart. So we will just keep going. Here is the smasher, and yeah, he's attacking that fake wall I put in and went down below. Oh, are they going after... I put in a wall down here. And it looks like they're kind of going for it. I love it when you play the game not to out-muscle the husk, but to outsmart them. And speaking of out-muscling, ooh, this guy, even with a shielder on him, got the shield. Once again, he's walking into the pit. I wish I could give you a reason for that. And yeah, this thing isn't too bad, even for targeting. And now I'm really happy I got those defenders over there. Come on, give me some more. Give me something, guys. Changing up. Alright, we need to get over there. Spawn. There we go. Uh-oh, we got propane. And I do believe this can end up setting off the propane. I cannot see any reason it would not. There we go. Alright, this looks like the trouble area. And let's get the... Come on, come get me. Come on. Yeah. No! I knew I had the one. Unfortunately, didn't get the other one. These guys are actually walking past this Atlas to try to get up there. I'm not sure if they want the defenders or the second Atlas. But either way, ain't gonna happen. Boom! Turret time. Get out of here. Let's see. There we go. Get down the decoy so they'll throw their propane at it. Throw your propane at the decoy. Oh, that is different. They normally throw their propane at the decoy. Is that a change, another nerf to it we didn't know? We shall see. And yeah, I need to be changing my base over. Should have done that a while ago. And we got 37 seconds until r.o.s.i.e is back online. And the spawn just blew all that up. Ah, the best laid plans of mice and men. But fortunately, with the build, not a big issue. How did he... Oh, we must have a flinger somewhere. Defender's handling it. We're all good. One little beehive husk ain't gonna be able to do nothing. He's down. Now that guy, that could do something. Get out of here. Oh. It's not setting off the there it is. That's what I wanted. Go ahead, make fun of my shovel. We know it's the true beast of the game. Boom, and I do want to see what this thing does with a flinger. Come on. Get in there, Rosie. Oh, actually, this is AirHeart. Get in, Rosie. Overheat, come on, we got propane. Yep, we just set off the propane with it. Everything good over there. Shielder, or the Riot Shield Husk. We are slowly going through. But I need to get the propane first. Took him out with propane. Come on, get that boom, baby. Boom!
30 seconds left to go.
30 seconds. And yeah. I wonder why I got the message wrong on that. Because it said no elemental type and, well, it didn't say anything about elemental type or direction. Come on, throw. Okay, now he's throwing at the decoy. Maybe he didn't before because there were so many other husks around it. But boom, baby, we did it. AirHeart is awesome. Having Rosie, and I've had it where even when I was running around earlier, turned a corner and there was a taker and a blaster. And the taker started chasing after me on the fly, threw down a structural piece and the Rosie, and turned around and took out the taker before it even got close to me. So, yeah, it is awesome. Love it so much. Definitely going to be doing some more videos with her. Definitely going to be running around with that shovel some more. Basically, I'm going to have it on my characters a lot of times. So when I am not shooting, I am holding the shovel to take less damage. And then when I need to shoot, switch it out. Because plus 28% damage resistance, that's pretty huge. And now if you're a kind of person who is always shooting and always trying to attack, then yes, the shovel is not for you. But if you are somebody running around like I do, basically doing maintenance to the trap tunnels and building on the fly, and you want to be able to hold up against all those attacks and beehives, definitely grab that shovel, put some damage resistance on it, and you will definitely be living a much longer time. And now I'm going to go into, actually I'm going to go into Rosie and then go into the shovel, just in case you didn't watch the other video. All right. Rosie. And I do love her skin. It's awesome. It really doesn't change when you level her up. But, no, absolutely great. Her base goes out 2 extra tiles for a total of 5 tiles. Plus, she has a damage increase, or damage resistance. Increase health of buildings within area of the base by 15%. And she has electric floors. So her base is actually pretty good for a constructor. It's better than average. So love that. Love I have decoy. I hate the nerf where it doesn't work on mist monsters, but hey, I can still live with it. And I would still rather have that than plasma pulse or bull rush. Kinetic overload, I was talking about that with the shovel. Every time you crit, I am doing 44,000 energy damage and doing a massive knockback. And as you saw on the shovel, I had a 48% chance of crit. So every other hit, I'm doing this huge energy attack. And that is way, way more than the shovel is ever going to do. Or any other melee weapon. But then we get into what we care about, Rosie. And originally this was a longer time. What was it? 180, I think it was. And the energy was more. So reduce cooldown of Rosie by 72 seconds. Yeah, so originally it was 180 and now 108. So you can definitely be using it multiple times during a mission, and definitely love it. Increases the damage that r.o.s.i.e deals by 24%. r.o.s.i.e starts off doing physical damage, but you'll see later on that turns to energy. And let's see. Oh, actually, we're already there. Increases damage that r.o.s.i.e deals by an extra 13%. And now the damage is energy type. So, man, this is a cool hero. Really love it. It's not an overpowered hero. It just has some new mechanics that make it amazing. One big issue I was having in the game was I was using the obliterator like crazy for clearing out areas, and I started running out of mechanical parts for building the obliterator. Now I don't have to use the obliterator. I can just throw r.o.s.i.e down and clear it all out with that. So we're good to go there. Now hopping over to my new favorite weapon in the game. And really not favorite weapon, favorite shield. Don't think it as a shovel. It is a shield. And it gives me, here it says 43% damage resistance. But when I actually tested it out, it gave me 28% less damage. And I'm sure there will be some other people testing that out. And crit rating. It really doesn't matter. Let's see, go back, go to stats. So damage per hit, 15. Well, when you saw the kinetic overload does 44,000 area effect damage. So you're never going to get this to be more damage than the kinetic overload. So you might as well focus on making that kinetic overload happen as many times as possible. Which, with 48 crit chance, is basically every other hit. And then I'm actually going to go out and farm legendary perk ups just so I can level up this shovel and get some more damage resistance on it. See what that takes me to. Hitting an enemy with this weapon grants 6% movement speed for 5 seconds. That is nice, but really, I wish this was 6% damage resistance for 5 seconds. And that would make me much happier. But yeah, shovel is king. I did go with obsidian because obsidian increases the attack speed. Once again, I don't care about the damage from the shovel. I care about swinging this thing as fast as I possibly can with the highest crit rating possible so that I can be having the kinetic overload go off. And I think I've said that like 10 times in the video. Hopefully you guys aren't getting too sick of it. Once again, support a creator. I am supporting rotating it between White Sushi, r.o.s.i.e, and Sly Gumby, because they put out hard, solid information about the game, and I really want to pay them back for that, because the fact is, informational videos do not get as much recognition as entertainment ones, so I wanted to thank those guys. I'm still doing the raising funds for veterans and their families, and we are raising huge amounts of money with that. Thank you so much. If you want to support me, that should be all lowercase. Let's try that again. There you go. So thank you. Have a great day, and let me know your thoughts on AirHeart and the shovel.